The next vocalic R that I want to talk about is the ah-er sound in words like car, far, bar, arch. And this is another one that on the hierarchy is probably on the higher end of difficulty, and just kind of tricky. Some kids get it really quickly and other kids take a really long time to get this one. And the big distinction with this one is that you have to go from a really relaxed position for the ah sound to a tighter position for the sound. So really getting that distinction and being able to slide from a relaxed to a tight is where I've seen that students have difficulty. So a lot of times what I see is that they, instead of making a relaxed R sound, they make that a tight sound, so they make it sound more like R, and so that doesn't sound as natural as a relaxed R. So if you look at the position of the mouth, and what you want to train for the is really relaxed. You want to open your jaw, relax your tongue, and feel it down in your throat, ah, and then going to the and trying to really feel that loose to tight, and then what I do is I have them slide into the R sound, so it sounds like and then they'll slide R, and they're really sliding that tongue back from that relaxed sound. And once they can slide into that R, we just really do that repetition and saying the word R, so that they're getting that, and then adding consonants at the end. So it would be like arch, art, and then also adding consonants at the beginning, far, bar, tar. So you really are just sliding into it, and it's going to sound really unnatural as you hold out that but then as your tongue and your lips and your muscles get used to going from that loose to tight, then you'll be able to make more natural productions from there. So I hope that's helpful with the vocalic R sound.